Let's take a look at SH Figuarts One Piece, Roronoa Zoro, Romance Dawn. So here is Zoro, and he looks really nice in his East Blue appearance, that first look we ever had for him, and this figure really replicates it well. Articulation range is pretty decent, not too much in the legs, but his arms can cross over each other for many of his different iconic poses. For facial expressions, we have a stern and serious face, a big old laughing face, and a face for yelling at Luffy. But when he's ready to fight, he has an alternate head with his bandana on. The swords themselves are separate pieces, but the handles do remove from the sheaths on his waist. So naturally he does come with his twin swords and hands to hold them, but he also comes with a faceplate that's able to hold his third sword in his mouth for his three-sword style. And the cool part is, due to the design, the sword is not only a separate piece, but you can flip it the other direction if you want for certain other poses. And because of his articulation range, he can pull off poses like Tiger Trap, which are very complicated. Round and accessories, he has hands for pulling the swords out of the sheath, as well as relaxed hands. Plus he has a figure DLC part for Luffy with a new expression. Here's a quick side-by-side with the live-action Zoro. I don't have the Wano Zoro Figuarts, I heard it was pretty bad, so this is the only comparison you get. I will say, I do like that this one has the removable third sword, as opposed to this one which had it molded into an extra head. A little less convenient. This is a much bigger improvement. And now our Romance Dawn trio is complete, with Zoro joining Luffy and Nami. And now we just gotta wait for our East Blue, Usopp, and Sanji that Bandai promised us months ago. And they haven't gone up for order yet. Come on, Bandai, let's finish out the East Blue saga. Romance Dawn Zoro is a great version of the character, and personally speaking, the best action figure of Zoro I've ever handled. Always glad to see the One Piece Figuarts continuing to improve, and if you want to stay tuned for future videos on those figures, be sure to hit subscribe now for more.